Hello, my name is Katie with the how about with the Hastings YMCA? Oh goodness. This is Senior Fit. It's about an hour-long class, alternating some cardio and some strengthening exercises. Today we'll be working one section. After our first cardio, we'll be working very heavily with balance. So you got some single leg stuff going on. If you see in the background, I have a chair. That's the only reason today that you might need your chair, unless you do want to sit down to take breaks and stuff, or do some of the exercises sitting down. It's totally fine. With summer coming up, coming up. Okay, with warmer temperatures coming toward us right now, I wanted to talk very briefly, on water and hydration. So this would be a water bottle that you might see me with at the gym. It's 20 ounces. It's a little more than it's about 2.5 cups of water can fill this thing. This is what I would normally take to the gym while I'm working out. It keeps me hydrated, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it would be done at the end of my gym time. If I'm doing some heavy cardio, if I'm just doing strengthening, then probably not. This used to be my big bottle. I say used to be. This is 32 ounces. Can you see that? It is 32 ounces of water. I would always keep this at home because this does not fit into cup holders like anywhere. And I used to think this is so big, 1,000 milliliters, 32 ounces. I have no idea if 1,000 milliliters is more or the same as 32 ounces, because if you notice, the line is above the 32 ounce mark. So who knows, but this is something I would use at home. Now, this one, you are supposed to take at least half your body weight, except in ounces, of water every single day. If you exercise and sweat a lot, you're supposed to drink more, but just on a regular daily basis, you take your weight in pounds or whatever, kilograms, you cut that in half, and then you take those ounces. So mine would be somewhere in between 90 to 100 ounces. You just change pounds to ounces, kilograms to ounces, something like that. Anyway, and that is how much water you need on a daily basis, at least. If you're having kidney problems, don't listen to me, listen to your doctor. But this is for everyone's normal, but this is for your average healthy person who has no internal organ issues going on. About half your body weight in ounces of water per day, more if you're sweating a lot. So one of these 20 ounce bottles, I would do about 5, give or take. One of these 32 ounce bottles, I would aim for 3 to 4, somewhere around there, it depends. Now, let me show you this thing. Holy cow, I just got this over the weekend. Look, my 32 ounce bottle is dwarfed by this thing. It's huge. This is like a family bottle you might take to a picnic or a camping trip or something, where you're roughing it in the woods. This sucker is 64 ounces. Isn't it pretty though? All those stars and moons. Anyway, 64 ounces of water, and it keeps the liquids cold supposedly. I need like 1.5 of these, just 1.5. 5 of these, 1.5 of the, look at that, it's like a baby bottle now. Anyway, so this is my new toy. I love this. 64 ounces. If you want to know where I got it, ask. Otherwise, I'm not doing product placement here. The point is, get your water. It's really important. The weather is warming up. It is so important to stay hydrated. If you're getting headaches all the time, maybe it's a hydration problem. If you feel super bloated, maybe you're ingesting too much salt and not drinking enough water. You could, you know what, if you filled one of these, you could use it for your weights in like the exercise. It is one heavy sucker. Water is so important. Somebody asked me, but don't you have to pee a lot? Yes, you do. But isn't hydration a little more important than having to run to the bathroom like every hour or something? That's what the toilet is for. You know, whatever. You go, you flush it, you go back to whatever you're doing. It doesn't take long to go to the bathroom. Unless you're working in childcare, which pretty much not very many people are these days. Or you're working at like Starbucks or cashier where you can't just go off and take your break. That amount of water might not be the best idea. However, for those who can just run off to the bathroom whenever they want, it's a very good idea. So stay hydrated. Watch out for those hotter temperatures. They are coming here in Nebraska. We're in the 70s. We are reaching up into the 80s pretty soon. So there's your hydration warning. Stay hydrated. Okay, people. I have no idea where to look. Is the camera over here? Should I look at my face? I don't know. I'm too close to the screen. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to, I don't know if you can see, I have weights back there. We're going to have weights for just a couple moves. You use your chair, there we go, for balance help if you need help. Or if you want to do some moves sitting down. I already said that. If you don't want to use your chair for balance, you can always use the wall or a table or counter. We do have push-ups today. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not very sorry. So either a wall or the counter or the table. Walls are easier, just so you know. If you are totally gung-ho, you can do it on the floor. That's going to be a lot harder. And then, of course, you have to get up from the floor. But anyway, I'm totally leaving my water over there. All right, roll those shoulders back, up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Get that posture so your belly is tucked in, your tush is tucked in, you're standing nice and tall as opposed to all hunched over. And we are marching things out. Enough with that whole hydration thing. I hope everyone is doing well. Whew. Some days I know are better than others. I know. I know. All right, we're going to fan ourselves off even though we're just starting. It's a combination of moves. So we're going to march as we fan for now. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We fan. 2, 3, sweep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really get those arms moving. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Reach across. We reach and back. So one foot is planted. The other is moving front to back with that arm moving with it. Let's add in the other arm if or when you are ready. But 4 and 3, 2, 1. Actually, one more. Other side. That was really bad cueing. We're on that other side now. So the other foot is planted. Well, that other opposite arm and leg are moving front to back and front to back. Then when you're ready, you add in that other arm. So why was my cueing bad on the other side? I was counting on the wrong arm. 4 and 3. Counting is correct now. 2 and 1. Wash your hair. We're washing, washing, washing. You are twisting your forearms as you get that lather in your hair. Yes, I'm bending my knees a bit. I'm keeping that lower body moving. I'm in the shower. I'm singing in the shower. Your forearms should be getting tired if you are twisting them. If they're not getting tired, Are you twisting them? Are you really working that lather in there? 4, 3, 2, 1. We dry off. Yeah, you're moving your hips. Drying off that back from the side. It looks pretty dorky. From the front, it looks pretty dorky. That's okay. Because who can see you right now? Probably nobody. All right, we have some mini lunges after this. They're mini because you don't really bend that back leg at all or all that much. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We have that mini lunge. Circle those arms around. See, my back leg is barely moving. It's all in the front leg for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, other side. We go 1 and 2 and 3. 4 more. 4, 3 and 2. Last one, squat it out. Your legs are about hip width or a little wider if you prefer. You're sitting your butt back and down. The weight is in your heels. So 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and march things out. We're gonna do all of that again. You're like, what? Yes, all of that. That works your whole body. Let's do it again. Finish warming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. We fan ourselves off. Sweep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Reach across. Reach and back. Plant that foot. Moving that other side. When you're ready, you can add in that other arm. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Going up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Add that other arm when you're ready. 3, 2, and 1. Wash your hair. Wash it. Wash it. This round, we're going a lot faster, fewer reps. 4, 3, 2, dry off. Yeah, I'm drying off. Drying my lower back. Drying my tushy. Maybe your arms are long and you're drying your lower legs. 4, 3, 2, mini lunge. We go 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. Other side. We go 4, 3, 2 and 1. Squat it out. We squat. We got 8 of these. 3 and 4. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Calf raise. You're reaching up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2. Let's alternate those arms now as we reach up onto those toes. 2, 3. 1 more each side. Oh, I touched the ceiling. Yay, I touched it again. All right, march things out. How are you feeling? You should feel warm. Not like super out of breath or anything, but warm. Alrighty, let's stick one heel out in front of us. We're gonna hinge forward at the hips. You should feel that stretch back in your hamstrings. It's in the backs of your thighs. Release. Give me that side bend over. Stretching out your sides. All those wonderful obliques in there. And extend that arm out and back, pulling on those chest muscles. So, are you playing the plague or pollen game? Side bend over, you're like, what? Coronavirus would be the plague. I know technically it's not, but you know, bear with me. Roll with it. Do you have the plague or do you just have pollen allergies? Extend that arm out and back. I have pollen allergies. They get pretty bad sometimes. And there is a lot of pollen around here. Lower it down, roll that shoulder back. If you're using your chair for stretching, come behind your chair. If not, you place your hands on your thighs. You're gonna arch that back, chin into your chest in that cat pose. Your shoulders are down away from your ears. And reverse, sink it under, stick that tush out. And arch the back. And reverse it. Stick that tush out. Your back sinks under. Your chin comes away from the body. And release, rolling those shoulders back. You're going to have the other side now. Ready? Have that heel out in front, hinging forward, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. All right, release. Have that side bend, reaching over. How's that feeling? Honestly, it just feels good to be moving. And extend that arm out and back. And over. Yeah, I'm all dry mouth now. Extend out and back. Pull those chest muscles open. Well, not open, but you know, we're stretching them. We open them. That's all that is. And lower down, roll that shoulder back. Let's get some water. I forgot my watch. Actually, I didn't forget it. I deliberately left it on the nightstand because I just don't want to wear it these days. Yeah, my new bottle has a straw. More to watch, but it actually makes things a lot easier to drink. Could never take that to the gym with me, like never. Alrighty, we have our cardio, 3 moves. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, 10-second breaks in between each move. I want you to try to keep it as an active break, okay? So just like march, or maybe not side steps this time because you're gonna be using your hips a lot, but you can march, you can make it even higher by shuffling in that boxer shuffle, which is really just, you know, distributing your weight from foot to foot. I can't check my heart rate because I don't have my watch on. So, I am between each, during those active rests, I'm just going to demo the move for you. So we have, that's not right, I don't want that one. I want that one, there we go. The other one was for the Pilates class. 4 runner knees with 2 walking squats. What is that? So we're starting on one leg. It's just a repeated knee up and down for 2 and 3 and 4, and then you squat down, walk it to the side, 1 and 2, and then it's the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you squat and walk, 2. And then you start over with those knees. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. Your squats can be as deep or as shallow as you want. It is all up to you. We have 30 seconds. Running knees. Ready? We go 1, 2, 3, and squat it. 1 and 2, and knee, 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 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, or halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. If you want to go slower, maybe you're going slow. 3 and 4, squat walk. It's not so high or deep. Whoop. That's it. That's it. Walk it off. Walk it off. Plie punches. Wide stance. You're just punching to the sides. You can punch with lots of power behind your arms. You can be deep in that squat. You can punch with the heels of your hands or with your fists. You can go slower. Spaghetti arms perhaps. Keep breathing. Keep on breathing. You're still standing tall. All right, release that. We have hamstring curls. All that is, you're kicking your tush as you're driving those elbows back. Ready? Let's go. Kick your tushy. Kick your tushy. If your hips are getting tired, you just put those legs in narrow and you still kick your tush. So from the side, yeah, it looks like a funky dance move. This is kind of fast. If you need to go slower, that's fine. Go slower then. Lift your heels a little less, it's okay. March it out. Starting over, running knees with your walking squats. Ready? And let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. And 1, halfway. 4, squat walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. 2, 3, 4, squat. And walk it off. Awesome. Plie punches. You ready? You are ready. Nice wide stance. Why is it a plie punch? Your legs are in a bit of a plie. From the side, it looks like this. Ha! Instead of like that. No. We want your butt in. Tuck that butt in. Use your core muscles to support, control your body. Sorry, not support. Control. Control. Woo. Bring it in. Walk it off. Hamstring curls. And then you get a 20-second break. You ready? Let's curl it. Curl, curl, curl. Maybe you're flat-footed. Maybe your heels are not coming so far up. That's okay. Maybe you're bouncing on the balls of your feet and you're going faster. That's fine too. Whatever works for you, yeah? I'm flexible. I can roll with it. All right, walk it off, walk it off. Good job. You got your 20-second break. Get your water if you need it. How's your breathing? I'm just gonna leave that open. All right, we have it all over again. You ready? 3, 2, running. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. And 1, 2, 3, 4, squat walk. Remember, if you need to go slower, that is okay. If you need to go shallow, that is okay. I stopped counting my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. And 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna finish out my walk. Plie punch. Tuck that tush in, sink it down. You're gonna punch to the sides. It is straight out to the sides. So it's a cross punch because you are crossing your body as opposed to that uppercut, which is coming straight in front. We don't want that right now because we're gonna do that later. Halfway, you've got this. All right, shake it out, hamstring curls. You ready? Yes, you are. In 3, 2, 1, you curl it. I'm gonna take that pace down a bit because I was going just crazy fast before. I want to encourage people to go faster, but not at the expense of form and safety. Sometimes without the music, I get a little gung-ho with my pacing, so I apologize about that. All right, walk it off, straight from the top. Run our knees with that squat walk. You ready? And let's go. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. We squat walk. If you're going faster than me, that's fine. If you're going slower than me, that is fine. How easy am I to please, right? 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, walk, and walk it off. Walk it off. Those plie punches, last time. You ready? Nice wide stance. How deep can you sink into it? We have some balance moves after our next, or after this round of cardio is done. Okay? So give me what you've got. I want your belly strong. It's not all loose and doing nothing. All right, woo, shake it out. Hamstring curls, last time. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We curl, curl. Yep, I'm trying to slow down so I'm not all crazy again. If you want to go faster, you go faster. If you want to go even slower, that is totally fine. I feel like I have to reiterate that a lot because people stop listening. I will stop listening as well. If I'm in a class, I will try to match the teacher's pace. Walk it off, no matter what. And if you're sacrificing your form for that pace, then you're going too fast. Water break. If you can't tell from my gigantic scene from space water bottle, it's a water break. All right, that first cardio is done. If you need a wall for balance, a table or countertop, or if you want to bring in your chair, that is fine. It's all good. If you really want to test yourself, try not to hold on to anything because it's all single leg this time. Single leg around the world tapping. No lunges, just standing straight, single leg. Single leg. Hip, you lift your leg to the side and then bring it across your body. Work your hip and your inner thigh. And then single calf raise. Okay? If you are really like, oh my gosh, single leg calf raise for 30 seconds, just try to walk around on the balls of your feet. Don't stay in place. Try to walk around. That'll really tax your balance. Alrighty, around the world, taps, single leg. So my leg, I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll come in closer. It's not locked joint, no. It has a bit of a bend in the knee to avoid the locked joint. I just tap to the front, tap to the back, tap behind, front, side, behind, in. Front, in, side, in, back. If you need to put that foot down in the middle of each of those moves, go for it. All right, ready? You are tapping to the front, bring that leg in, side, in, back, in. If you need to tap in the middle for that extra little balance help, that's fine. You're halfway. Otherwise, keep going. Try not to put that foot down. Try not to hold on to anything. Use your core. Use your belly. One more time. Side, back, and rest. Ooh, shake that out. We're going to do the other leg, okay? Other leg. All right. To the front, in, side, in, back, in. It's less about strength this time and more about balance. There's no rule for me that says I have to do strengthening exercises in this section. So today I want to do balance. And yes, you are strengthening that standing leg. Release! Alrighty. Switch to that other side again. You bring your leg out and then across your body. Okay? Let's go. Out and across. You are flexing your foot for this so it doesn't hit the floor. There are ways of making this harder. You can lift higher. No momentum. Control that leg. So you're not just swinging it back and forth. You are controlling. How's that standing leg? Ooh, it burns. It burns. Oh my goodness. Switch sides. Thank goodness for that switch, right? Okay, it's the other side. You ready? Out and across the body. Out and across the body. Your core is nice and strong. You're holding those muscles in because you're balancing. You are controlling that swinging leg. It's not just going la-di-da-di-da. No, we're not on a swing. We're not just swinging our leg like a pendulum. You are controlling. And I know there are still people swinging their legs. That's okay. Ooh. One side hurts more than the other. Single leg calf raise. Ready? You lift up and down. Up and down. Remember, if this is too much, just walk on the balls of your feet. You still get that calf and balance work, but it's a little easier. A lot of ladies will already know how to do that very well because of that whole era of I will wear high heels even if my feet are broken. I will still wear those high heels. Shake it out. Switch legs. I love how high heels look. Let's go up and down. I hate how they feel. But there was a period in my life where I wore heels, rain or shine. If I had blisters on my feet, and I would still wear those shoes. Oh, I know which side is stronger in the calf department now. This one is a lot weaker. Whoa! All right, take your 20-second break, then we're gonna start all over. Yay! You're like, what? Yay! Balance! We got cardio after this. Let's do our balance. We got 4, 3, 2. All right, what am I doing? Single leg, tap in. Who remembered what this move was before I started. Kudos to you. A little brain power going on, because I couldn't remember what I was doing. That's sad. I'm still standing tall, by the way. One more, all the way around, side and back, and shake it out. We're going to switch sides. I am still standing tall, even though I'm on one foot. Tap, and side, and back, and front, and side. If you don't want to point your toe, that is okay. Whoa, I had a little hop in there. Don't hop. That was just me not thinking. We're almost there. We're almost there. All the way around. All the way around. I know the buzzer sounded all the way. All right. You're bringing that side leg up and then across your body. Ready? You bring it up and cross. And up and cross. Breathing, holding that balance. You're halfway. You can do it. Ooh, my hair is pulling on my head. There's no winning with my hair these days. And let it go. Ooh, shake it off. Other side. Okay, ready? Out and then across. Out, across. Out, across. My butt is not sticking out. It is held in. I am standing tall. I'm looking straight ahead at the wall. I'm avoiding jumping to change my position. If you're having problems with the balance, find a spot. Oh, shake it out. Single leg calf raise, or just walk around on the balls of your feet. Anyway, find a spot on the floor or on the wall that doesn't move. All right, calf raise, come on. Come on, you got this. We're balancing. This is also strengthening your calves. Keep breathing. You're halfway, and then you are done with this. You are done with this side in 10, 8, 7, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Oh! I've gone through videos that have you do it for like a minute. I'm like, what? No! Other side. Up and down. You can do it. How long can you not hold on to anything? Halfway, halfway. Okay, I'm looking at the floor now. It's about, I don't know, is that 6 feet, 7, 8 feet, whatever. The floor is not moving, so I'm looking at it. And rest. Oh, shake it out. Why do I say in front at the floor instead of down? Because if your head is down, you go forward and you're putting a crick in your neck. You don't want that. Let's get some water. Ah, awesome. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Last round of cardio. You've got this. It's only 2 rounds of cardio, 2 rounds of strengthening or whatever. You have, side lunge with a front kick. Excuse me. So, you step out to the side. It's not a stepping out and squat. It is a stepping out, one leg bends, the other, that is straight. And then you come back in. And then you, then you switch sides. Now that leg is straight. And the other leg's bent. It can be in and super shallow. It can be far out and super deep. It's up to you. But okay, side lunge. That's a side lunge. Add in a front kick. So you lunge, come back in, front kick. And let's do it one side. We're gonna do one side and kick, and then halfway I will tell you, and then we will switch sides. It's only 15 seconds, okay? You've got this. No complaining, you've got it. Pick a side. You're lunging. Come up, front kick. Lunge. If you want to make it harder, don't step that foot down until you lunge. That would be a lot harder. Halfway, switch sides. You lunge and kick. Or lunge, step in and kick. It's up to you. Boom. Alrighty, shake that out. Uppercuts. Nice wide stance. You're gonna punch up. So it's like a bicep curl away from your face. And you're gonna punch, punch, punch. Like you're punching someone in the chin, the bottom of the chin. You want their head to snap back because you're full of rage and hostility. You can go slow like I'm going and put power, or you can put power and go fast. Or you can go slow and no power. It's up to you. What do you want? Shake those arms out. Back kick. If you need something for balance, take it. You're just gonna kick back, alternating those legs. Ready? Yeah, kick, kick. Maybe you're holding on to something for balance. Maybe your kicks are toward the floor and you're standing up straighter. Maybe they're higher up behind you. If you are leaning forward as far as I am, you are engaging those abdominal muscles. You're holding them in. Shake it out. Side lunge with the front kick. Both sides. Not alternating. I'll tell you halfway mark. Ready? You lunge and front kick. And front kick. Remember, if you want to tap in the middle before you kick and before you lunge, that's okay. Halfway, other side. We lunge and kick and lunge. Maybe we're tapping. Whee! And kick. One more, one more. That was a high kick. Nice. Uppercuts. You ready? I'm gonna go a bit deeper into my squat. Punch, 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 punch. Maybe we're gonna go fast this time. Get that heart rate up. My core is strong. I'm halfway. I am using those abdominal muscles to control my body. Oh, my arms are getting tired. Punch up. Oh, shake it out. Back kicks. You ready? Hope you're staying active. You are kicking. Ooh, kicking. Kicking. I am using my abdominal muscles, my lower back muscles to support my body. As I kick back, you're halfway. Maybe you're standing up tall. That's fine. Less abdominal work, but less chance to hurt your back. All right, shake it out. 20-second break, get some water if you need it, but come back for the side lunge with the front kick. One side for all 30 seconds, okay? One side. Making it harder. All right, let's go, let's go. And let's go. One side, one side. Whee! I'm gonna say this is my left side. Are you doing your left side? Maybe not. Halfway, keep going this side. I want this leg tired. Last time. gonna move to the other side. Other side. You ready? Side lunge, front kick. Let's go. Side lunge, kick. Side lunge, kick. Maybe your kicks are not so high. Maybe they're down toward the floor. I always take it for granted. People will know that. But maybe we need to be reminded. The weight is in that heel as opposed to the toe. One more. Boom. Alrighty, uppercuts. Walk it off, walk it off. Nice wide stance. Ready? Uppercut, uppercut. You had your 2 rounds of your side lunge with the front kick. We are gonna alternate the last 4 rounds between uppercuts and back kicks, okay? All right. Push through it. 5 seconds left. All right, shake it off. I'm feeling the weariness. I'm pushing past it. Back kick. You ready? You're kicking back. Now I'm about halfway between deep and shallow. My legs are not so low to the ground. I'm not leaning very far forward, and I'm still getting that core work in there. Keep going. You got this. Feel the burn. One more. Boom. Walk it off, walk it off. Uppercuts. One more time, uppercuts. Ready? In position. You uppercut. Cut them in the uppercut. That makes no sense. Remember, you can go fast. You can go slow with power. You can go slow with no power. Try to keep your weight in your heels. You got 10 seconds left. Give me what you got. Shake it off. Back kicks. Last time. Do it. Ready? You're kicking. Kicking. Don't just swing that leg back. No, we're not wiping dirt off of our shoes. We are picking that leg up and kicking back. Pick it up, kick it back, in, down. That is a lot different from wiping poo off, right? And you guys are like, why would you go to poo instead of dirt? Don't ask questions. Last time. Do not question the poo logic. Let's get some water. How's that talk test treating you? I forgot to remind you to do it before. I love water. You know what? I feel like I'm almost done with this bottle, but that's because I've been drinking it since I woke up this morning. So that was through breakfast, through relaxation time, and into this. Alrighty, we're nearing the end. We've got our weights off to the side. Actually, no, we're gonna start off with some weights. No, we're not. I keep changing my mind. You know what the problem is? I did not start off with the weights in my notes, and now I keep wanting to change it. Those uppercuts are a lot like bicep curls. So no weights right now. Our first move is robot arms. And if you are familiar with my old Pilates classes, you will know what those are. If not, you will find out. So your arms are goalposts. I'm gonna come closer. Your arms are goalposts. And you are going down and up. And I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades in between, down and up. and down and up. All right? That is what you are doing. You can do it. After that, we got bicep curls.
Starting session.
No weights, no weights. Okay, go down, crunch it, up, crunch. Down, crunch, up, crunch. Getting that back muscle, or getting those back muscles along with your shoulders. Woo! I feel it already. Awesome. Up and down and up and down. I am a robot. Last one, up and down. Take those weights, bicep curls. It's a little easier. Palms are out, you go shoulder to shoulder. All right, let's do it. Shoulder to shoulder. So this is a lot easier than our normal kind of bicep curls because you're alternating arms. They also get worked in a slightly different way though, because you are alternating which shoulder to take them to. Shoulder and shoulder. After this is push-ups. Find a wall, find a table, whichever you feel is comfortable for you. One more, a boom. Alrighty, push-ups. Make sure those arms are wide. Keep those palms flat on the surface. And you are going down and pushing up. Come on, let's do it. Keep that body straight. If you want it easier and you're on the wall, walk those feet in a bit. If you want it easier and you're on the table, go to a wall. If you want it harder, get your butt on the floor. I'm not going on the floor, not in this class. Last one, and release, get those weights. No time for rest. We have tricep kickbacks, right? So you're leaning forward a bit, elbows behind, weights at your chest. You take it back and in. Back and in. And yes, I want you pausing in the back. So you are avoiding the swinging momentum. Momentum, swinging. No. No. And back and in. And back and in. Home. And rest it. All right, roll those shoulders back. Legs are about hip width apart. Side bends. Weights are at your sides. You're going down and up. Down and up. You're like, how many moves are you doing? 6. And then we'll have a break and we will repeat them once. And then you're done. Like literally done. Done, done. Halfway. The fewer times I have to repeat things, the more my brain thinks rest. Roll it back. Rowing time. Little bend in those knees. Your weights are down. You're going to row to the rib cage and back down. Ready? And row. And row. Holding in your belly. Strengthen that back. Support your lower back. Okay. The fewer times I have to repeat moves, the faster my brain thinks the workout is going. When I have to repeat, such high repetitions again and again, oh my gosh, that is the slowest class for me. Rest, 20-second break, back to robot arms. And you know what I'm talking about. There are classes where you do high reps and that serves a purpose. And there are classes where you do fewer reps, like heavier weight, and that serves a purpose. Robot arms, let's do it. Down, crunch, up, crunch. And then there are workouts like mine where you time everything. Timing, I really like to time my moves because then it doesn't matter if someone is going slow and another person is going fast. We each get a good workout. And we don't miss out on anything because it's just timed. One more. Shake it out. Bicep curls, get those weights. Shoulder to shoulder, ready? We are curling and curling. If I did do 15 reps and someone is going a lot slower than another person, they're not going to get all 15 of those reps in. And if I'm alternating sides, they may lose out on a side. Of course, you could argue that if you time it, the same thing can happen. What if they're slower on one side than the other? Last one. Let's not get so technical, people, okay? Push-ups. Find a spot. Let's do it. Last time. We're pushing. And pushing. Hold that core in. Hold that belly in. If it gets too hard, take a break, but come back. Last one. Release. Get those weights back. Tricep kickbacks. We're speeding through it. We are speeding through it. All right. Starting at that chest, kick it back and in. I used to know someone who we would say do reps, 15 reps. She would continue on. Even if everyone else had stopped and moved on, she would continue until she got to her 15th rep. And then you can really tell she was missing out on the other moves because then she'd fall so far behind. And last one, and release. You're gonna have those side bends. Roll those shoulders back so you're standing nice and tall. Okay, ready? Going down and up. Inhale when you go down. Exhale when you come back up. Get some power in there. That is one reason why timed exercises are super helpful and super good. Nobody feels the need to finish out a certain number of reps unless they're doing their own goal in their own head, and that's their own business. Last one. Rowing, then you're done. Period, end of story, done. Okay, ready? Little bend in the knees. Strong back. Row to the rib cage and back down. Row and down. You notice if you look in the video, my neck is not bent forward, nor is it bent up looking at the wall. It's trying to be as neutral as possible, looking down at the floor in front of me somewhere. I think that's about 3-4 feet in front of me. And rest. Oh, you're all done. You're all done. Yay! Give yourself a pat on the back. In fact, take your triceps, reach back, give yourself a pat on the back. You're like, what? Why? You're stretching out your tricep. That's why. If you need a little extra push, avoid the elbow area. Do not push on the elbow. See how much time I have left. Pretty low. Lower down, shake it out, other side, reach back. My neck is still in that neutral position as opposed to craning forward and up. Stand tall. Feel the stretch in the back of your arm. That's where your triceps are. And lower down, roll those shoulders back. Okay, hamstrings. Stick one leg out in front, hinge at the hips. Feel that stretch all down the back of your thigh. How you doing? How are you feeling? I feel, my body feels as if that wasn't so bad today. Is that a wrong feeling for you guys? Do you feel like it was super hard, or do you agree and think, oh, that wasn't so bad? Let's release, shake it out, switch sides, hinge forward. I'm so used to basing my classes off of people's facial expressions and their bodies. so I can see if I'm not going hard enough or if I'm going too hard. I can't see you guys, so you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Katie, you're going way too hard. Ease up next time. I'll listen, I will. Or, it's too hard. Jean, I know you told me one time, oh, those were such good exercises. I loved how they were different for the weights. I listened. I even replied to that, actually. All right, let's have our IT band stretch. So one leg comes behind the body, sticking that hip out a bit. The matching arm goes over. You should feel this in your hip. Who was it? Who was it who told me that it was, that particular class was really good? They liked how there was less time between the moves. Might have been a Ruth. Might have been a Jean. Was it either of you guys? All right, release, shake it out. Let's do the other side. Leg out behind. Matching arm goes over. If you need something to help you balance for this, that's fine. At this point, you should know if you need something for balance. And if you don't, well, you'll find out the moment you start to wibble wobble, right? If you are wobbling, find something to help you with balance. If you are stubborn like me, you may fall. I may fall. Release. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, roll those shoulders back and back. You're gonna sweep those arms up. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Blah, 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 blah. If you need more stretching on your own, because I did not cover nearly enough stretches, please stretch on your own. Yep, that's it. Okay, I hope you had a good time. I hope the workout was tiring enough, but not too badly. But not too bad. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. You guys have a good week, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.